Hey there, and welcome to the Answered Faith Podcast. I'm Pastor Duke Tabor, and today we're talking about a kind of prayer that can literally change lives. Not just yours, but the lives of people around you. It's called the prayer of intercession, and it's one of the most powerful ways we can reflect the heart of Christ in a broken world. Intercession is simply standing in the gap for someone else in prayer. And there's something powerful about that. When you intercede, you step into spiritual battle. You're pushing back darkness. You're asking heaven to invade someone else's circumstances. You're lifting someone else's need up to the only one who can truly meet it. And you know what happens? Not only does God move in their life, He transforms yours in the process. That's the first question I want you to reflect on. How has interceding for others changed your faith? Have you noticed that the more you pray for others, the more your own trust in God grows? See, intercession deepens our faith because it pulls our attention off ourselves. It stretches us to believe God for miracles in someone else's life. And over time, it gives us a front row seat to the way God works, sometimes slowly, sometimes suddenly, but always faithfully. And here's something else. Intercession grows love. You cannot consistently pray for someone and remain indifferent to them. That coworker who frustrates you, start praying for them every day. That estranged family member, pray for them with compassion and watch what God does, not just in them, but in you. Let me ask you a second question. Who in your life might God be nudging you to start praying for, even if it's hard? Maybe it's someone you've given up on. Maybe it's someone you don't like. Maybe it's someone who needs God and doesn't even know it yet. Praying for others shapes us. It heals brokenness in our own hearts. It aligns us with God's redemptive mission, and it helps us see people through His eyes, not as problems, but as people worth redeeming. And here's what's amazing. God chooses to work through intercession. I don't fully understand why, but Scripture is clear. God responds to prayer. He moved because of Abraham's bold requests. He relented because of Moses' pleas. He sends peace, healing, breakthrough, often when someone else is praying. That means your prayers matter. Your voice matters. Your intercession is not a small thing. You are partnering with God to see His kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. So let me ask one final question today. How does knowing that you are partnering with God in His purposes change the way you view your prayer life? This isn't just about checking a box or being a good Christian. This is about joining God in His mission to redeem the world. You get to carry someone else to the feet of Jesus, just like those friends in the Gospels who tore the roof off to bring the paralyzed man to Jesus. That's intercession. So how can we grow in this? How can we build intercession into our daily lives? Well, a great place to start is by keeping a prayer journal. Write down the names of people God puts on your heart. Jot down their needs. Follow up. Track how God answers. This isn't just organization, it's faith building. You can also pray the news. As you scroll headlines, don't just react, intercede. Pray for leaders, nations, victims of tragedy. Ask God to send revival, to bring justice, to comfort the broken. You can join or start a prayer group. There is real power in agreement. When 2 or 3 gather, Jesus said, I'm there. Prayer groups create accountability, encouragement, and strength. And lastly, try listening prayer. Just sit quietly and ask the Lord, who do you want me to pray for today? You'll be surprised who comes to mind. He knows what's happening behind the scenes. He'll lead you. Friend, the prayer of intercession is one of the most Christ-like things you can do. It's an act of love. It's spiritual warfare. It's partnership with heaven, and it changes everything. If today's conversation stirred something in you, would you take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this episode with someone? You never know who needs encouragement to step into the gap and pray. And if you're ready to grow even deeper in your prayer life, to learn how to intercede with power and purpose, I invite you to check out our 13-week Bible study course on prayer. It's practical, it's faith-building, and it's designed to equip you to pray with confidence. You'll find the link right down in the description. Thanks again for joining me today. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep standing in the gap because God is listening and He moves when His people pray.